Lovely people. I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of you are having a blessed day. It is currently, what time is it? It is currently 11:13, September 5th, on a Friday, that I decided to film this. I just wanted to talk a little bit about life, where my life has been going, and I took a little hiatus, just a little hiatus, I guess, on this. I'm sorry I look like this. I just woke up from a nap. I just needed rest, you know. Just talk a little bit about things that's been going on with me um, this summer. By the way, happy fall. It is fall. This summer has been interesting. The whole month of June and July, I've been fasting and spending time with the Lord, like the whole summer, which is the first that I've done that for summer. Um, Usually I'd be traveling or whatever, but yeah, that was the first, and it was interesting. I loved it. I really did. June I fasted, I think a week or 3 days, and then July I did a 21-day fast for breakthrough for my loved ones. Um, so a couple family members, people that are important to me, I fasted for. And so that was what I did over the summer. And it is now September, and God has been answering every prayer that I've been fasting for. I literally see it. So um that's what I did. And to literally see God's hand working, or seeing how, what you prayed for literally happening like in front of your eyes, um is truly a blessing. Like, I cried a lot. I'm an emotional person. So that was really cool, and I'm still waiting for more prayers to be answered. um what else happened this summer? um we had a death in my family. I went to a funeral, and I kind of looked at life differently after that. My uncle, his wife, died, and we went to her funeral. I've never been to a funeral like in my adult life. I've been when I was younger. It was like one or two, like one funeral I went to, but I haven't been to one like after that. So to go through seeing that, I kind of looked at it like a little differently, especially knowing, know that she's a really spiritual person. She deeply loves the Lord and knows God, and the fact that she knew that it was her time to go and she was going to be with God was just like an experience. And that kind of made me look at life like differently, and everything in my life. And I was just like, that was an experience. I cried, of course. And so I went to that, and then I came back home. Then fall started, and now I'm just like taking it one day at a time, letting God order my steps, and basically just continue teaching me what He's been teaching me, um, which is like a lot of patience. I feel like God has me really patient, and teaching me about the patience and waiting in this season a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard, especially, He's in control of our lives. And for someone who has a problem with control. Not a problem with control, but like you're always used to, you planning things and you knowing things is going to happen because, you have that control. And to let God literally have the control in my life is very hard. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've been struggling these past couple of days. I've been stressing and I've been emotional and aggravated about certain things. And I'm like, you know what? And the only thing God has been keep telling me is not only reminding me that He's in control and He's got it, but also like you just have to be patient and you just have to wait. It's all about the waiting, the God's timing. And that's what He's been teaching me about lately. And especially learning about David's story, especially He's been showing me a lot of. And how he knew of the promise and he had to be patient. Hmm. So, also some other things I prayed for, I got answers for as well. A direction that God wants me to go in. He didn't tell me what to do about that direction. And I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I'm being a little disobedient with that. Um, but I have my reasons of why, but I mean, God has been working about that part as well of where He wants me to be. Um, what else? I don't know. I just wanted to update you guys on where I've been at, what's been going on. I haven't forgotten the channel. I just been literally, me and God has been in step by step with I've been step in step with Him and Him guiding me and spending a lot of time in my word, pouring myself into my word, God telling me things, showing me things, and that's just where I'm at right now in this season. And I just don't know what to do about everything. And that's all part of God's timing, I guess. It's all part of all of it. And I'm just like racking my brain on a lot of it that has been spoken to me. But that's just where I've been at. I keep looking back, so I have my journal. But um, I have this new journal. So I write a lot. I like to write, and I have a lot of journals of like different seasons that I have with God from like the very beginning of my journey with Him. So I have like, I think like 8, 9, or 10 journals. And this one I got recently, not recently, but it was a gift. So this is like my journal. And then it zips. So that's what I've been writing in. So that's all. I just wanted to talk about that, um, where I've been at so far, um, and just taking it one day at a time. Like I said, just woke up from a nap and I got a little revelation about something, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, it's God's timing. But God bless all of you watching. And I think I'm gonna end it here. Okay. Good night.